Hello, everyone, and good morning to you all. And it is still morning, it's 11:45. I'm running a little bit late, but I'll tell you about that as I'm going along here. Today is Saturday, the 23rd of August, 2025, and it is a cloudy day. It is a cooler day. Yesterday was not very good. Anyway, yeah, so this is set up a little bit differently, and I'm going to tell you why. And it's not set up the way I want it yet. Okay? Not yet. Close, but not yet. So, I got this stitching frame floor stand. And I don't know, some of you may have, oh, can you even, nope. Well, it's that thing, okay? Anyway, I got it on Amazon, and it's not set up yet. I had to go to the hardware store because the bolts weren't long enough. And so I got a drill bit. It's funny how I remember things now, but when I'm there, I can't remember diddly squat. So anyway, I got these here and I drilled it into the wood pieces, but it's not right. It's not quite right. I can't open it up, so one's a little bit skewed. I'll have to try and fix that. So just a minute here. This is kind of off there. So everything is kind of, yeah, in motion here. Now, I want to show you my piece of fabric. No, I haven't ironed it yet. I'm going to have to iron it. This is the black fabric that I had. It's one of the holy ones. Holy ones. And it, as you can see in places, it dyed, it just went brown. See? But you know what? That's not going to matter on this. That is not going to matter on this, because it's going to give it that old world look that I was going for. And that is for September, the 1st of September, which is the designer focus is Stitching with the Housewives. And for this one, it's These Are the Good Old Days. Okay, so I'm trying to get that organized, and I'm doing this. No, I have not vacuumed yet. I'm going to do that right after this video. I think I'll probably heat up my lunch and then do this. So anyway, yesterday also when I went for the mail, I got some stitchy kindness, and this was the card that was with it. You have a new address, and it says, Ava, congrats on completing your move. Here's a little housewarming gift. Wishing you lots of good times in your new home. Your friend, Christina. So there. I thought that was cute. So what did she get me? I know she was getting, everything goes flying because nothing's set up. I know she gets these month-to-month bags or whatever, and they're Garon Toten bags. So she gave me one. I thought, oh my gosh, is that not cute? Is that not cute? And it's pink. Pink and purple, whatever. Teal. I'm leaning towards teal now a little bit, but I do still love my pink. Yeah. So this can go for a nice project that I want to, that I'm going to be working on all the time. So I am working here. I'm going to try and work on here my Canadian Beauty. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm going to do work on it, but it's a little, it's not by far. I have to put other pieces of wood on here to make it more stable. And that, so because what I want to do is have so that my Q snap is here, and then to have my iPad or my tablet right up here. So I went to get these longer carriage bolts. All I had were the smaller ones that came with the kit. I think those ones. But I needed them longer. So then I had my trusty drill that I am getting to know. We're becoming familiar. This. Yes, it's a Chinese knockoff. I know that. So it doesn't matter for the amount of stuff that I'm going to use it for. If it was going to be for a big rig and you were using it for the next 20 years, of course that's not going to do it. But for someone like me, it's perfect. Now, I got to get my thread way over here. Everything is mixed up. Okay, this is it. So, until I can get this kind of straightened out. And, yeah, it's just going to be a mess. No, I have not put up my curtains yet. I'm going to try and do that today too. But, come on, where is it here? Yeah, there it is. So things are just, they're all over the place. I attached my lamp differently. Come on, where is it? Six. Oh, right here. So I'm not, get this string out of the way. So it's me just finding my way here with this. So I thought the one that I had bought had the arms coming down so you can hold your stitching on it. But that's not what I got. Could I have them made for this? Yeah, I think I could. Can I do that? I'm telling you, just working with this drill is just enough. Because I am not me and tools. I'm trying, right? I'm trying. I know it's like I went out to Eric and I said, Eric, I said, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to get this screwdriver part out, or Robertson or Star or whatever it was. And I couldn't figure it out. I could not figure it out. I could not figure it out. He showed me. And I felt like an idiot. But it's, oops. It's, when you're not that well versed, I can tell you, I watched Lyle, I don't know how many times, do stuff. but I never tried it. I never tried it. I wish now I would have. I wish now I would have become more proficient in it, you know? So it's it's just one of those things. So let me see here. Okay. So I'm just having my frame here up against my belly. That's the one time it's good to have a spare tire. Yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Um, Jonah this morning got me up real early, like before 5. He was yowling and yodeling and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, but, and then I had to get up to the bathroom during the night, and I had not even noticed that when I went to bed last night, I had my pajama bottoms on, but I still had my bra and top on. And I slept in this. I know, I know. Like, how can you do that, right? Well, yeah. Let me tell you, it is easy to do that. Very easy to do that. Okay, this one. So, and my IBS is acting up. Oh, and I guess John wasn't feeling that great this morning. I called Juliet and he said he was dizzy and sweating, like, not sweating, but clammy. I guess that's sweating. She came over. I would have gone to check on him, and she says, "Oh, no, he won't let you in. He won't let you in. And he won't get up to let you in." And I said, and then Juliet said when she came over, John had to get up and let her in. But anyway, so she took his blood pressure, and I said to, does he have any pain? Does he have any tingling in his arms? Does he have any pressure? Anything all the way around, right? Heartburn, anything? She said no. His BP was a little bit high, 145 over 95, I think she said. But his pulse rate was good. His pulse rate was 58. So I was kind of running it down. I said, is he having trouble going to the bathroom? No. Because I was thinking UTI, right? No. Then I was asking about what he had for supper last night. And it was, just a hamburger. And I said, you cooked it really thoroughly, yeah. And so I don't know. And she ate the same thing. So I don't know. So I said to make sure that she keeps an eye on it. and to check, to keep checking. I said I would gladly do it. And she said no, she would do it. I said, okay, fine. And yeah. So I asked Juliet when the last time he had had an EKG. And she said last year. I said, when's his next appointment? And she said in September, early in September, I think. I said, okay. I said, but if it progresses, you know, better take him over. So, but you know what? Every person's symptoms for like heart issues and that kind of thing, they're all different. Like, for instance, not heart issue, but Lyle had double pneumonia. And when we took him to the ER, and he was looked at, his pulse rate was normal, his temperature was normal, his BP was normal, everything was normal, and yet he had double pneumonia. So people can show different signs and symptoms. So she said she gave him some water, but he didn't have it down very long and he threw it up. And then I was thinking I should have asked if he had, you know, done a good poop lately. And but I didn't. I'm just going through things in my head. You know, like bowel obstruction, but he said he's got no pain anywhere. So I don't know. Beyond my scope of practice. But see if I could listen to his heart, I would know if it's beating irregularly. Like maybe he's got tachycardia. You know, maybe it is that he's just dizzy. Like I get dizzy. I get dizzy all the time. And, but I'm just taking off my sandals. My feet are sore. They're swelling up, and yet I'm thirsty as all get out today. So, yeah. So tomorrow there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central at daylight a time. Yep. I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to see if I can put my curtains up. I'm going to see if I can do that. Can I do it? I don't know if I can do it. But I'm going to try. I have two different kinds of command hooks. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, I don't know if I told you. I know I talked to Juliet about it. That yesterday my clock fell, my pendulum clock. I've got the clock. I don't know where the pendulum went to. We have looked. Juliet helped me look. Yeah. I don't know where it went to. We're trying to figure out, like, she said, well, did it come over here? And I said, oh my gosh, how would it fly all the way over here? But she's right. Yeah, I mean, it could have gone anywhere. Could have gone anywhere. So please, please hear me. Please contribute questions, comments, talk to other people, do whatever, you know. It's very hard, it's very difficult for me to keep the conversation going. Like, ask questions, do whatever, you know. Are these needles suitable? Is this fabric suitable? Is this, you know, whatever it is. So, yeah, you know, I think there's a needlework market going on. It's for the autumn and winter Christmas season. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's an online needlework market. I'm not sure. Oh dear, excuse me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna vacuum and everything went flying again. So, I need to pick stuff up here and vacuum and that. So tomorrow I should be on right at 12 because I'm going over to the garage there since I'm over there anyways. And I am going to get the stuff out that I want to take to the thrift store in Arburg. So, but oh, and Susie was, she was absolutely nothing there this morning, nothing there. So I'm probably going to have to get a new battery. I charged up my booster just to make sure that, you know, it's always charged. And of course, I put her on there and she started. So I don't know. Is there a short? Is the battery old? I don't know. But I'm looking at that I'm going to have to buy a new battery on Thursday. I'm going. Yeah, Thursday, the 28th. Yeah, I'm sure it's the 28th. And yeah, 20, yeah, because the first is on the Monday. So So that's Labor Day. And then after that, on Juliet's going to stay open for that, and then she's going to close things down on the Tuesday. She's going to be finished with her yard sale. And then I've got to go through stuff and see what I'm going to donate and that. And the bins that I took over there, I'm going to have to bring back because there's a lot of stuff that has to go in those bins. I wasn't thinking like that. I'm not sure if I can think anyways. Well, we got a little bit of sun. There's a little bit of sun coming in. Yeah, I have this plan here for this thing. Oh my gosh. What I want to do. Those clamps there were just causing me problems, those black clamps. So I'm just going to rig this up and see what happens. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing much else. Nothing much else at all. Not at all. I watch a little bit of TV, but I'll be getting into that more when it gets really cold and that. And I'm only going to go out like maybe once a week or something and go to the post office or whatever. So again, thank you to Christina for sending me this housewarming gift. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful. I seen her when, because we talk every Sunday, and she shows off her bags, and I go, oh, those are so nice. The only thing is, I wish that they were the smaller ones, like this big. Right? I just wish that they were this big, because this is the right size for me. So, or I could do it like this, and I can put in some of that stuff there to, I don't know what they're called, portfolios or whatever. Maybe I'd have to do it inward. Because then I've got I can open these up. It's very nice. Very nice. So thank you, Christina. So yeah, let me see here how far I got. Right there. Yeah, okay. 33 stitches. It's a good number, but it's also not a good number. It's a number where Jesus was 33. Yeah. Come in. Oh, I did. Okay, thank you, Eleanor. I'm not thinking straight.
They not belong to me.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. I guess I left my keys in the door. Am I forgetful? Yeah. yeah, I don't know. But that's nice of her. That's Eleanor. She lives down on the other end and she's developmentally delayed. And like she does not know how to read and write. Nothing. She has workers coming in all the time and they take her shopping and they, you know, she'll cook meals and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways. All right, everybody. I guess that's it. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. I'm scatterbrained today. And so does Jonah and Ruthie. They're in the bedroom. And yeah, not up here. And so, yeah. And hopefully, I have a better sleep tonight. And hopefully, I get my pajamas on. That was funny. That was funny. So, anyway, I guess that's it. So please join me tomorrow for the live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And please contribute. Please, please, please contribute. So thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic day, and we will see you tomorrow on the live. Toodaloodles, everybody. Hopefully, I can remember that. Bye.